You must feel Mother Nature, you must feel the earth, you must sit upon it, you must feel the trees, the spirit of the trees, and listen to the Mother Nature all around.
Sitting quietly and listening, it's marvellous what you hear. It's telling us a story. And that's what we learn to understand nature's way of teaching us, showing us, and leading the way.
Come on, let's go.
Follow that truck!
What, now?
Yes! What's this?
Oh, decorations for Jem's birthday party.
All plastic, and we'll probably only ever use them once.
I just wanted to make your birthday special.
It's just that a lot of this stuff is plastic and it'll end up in the bin by the end of the day. Plastic balloon, plastic cutlery, and it's gonna stay around for so long.
Jem's mum followed the garbage truck and they went to the dump where all our rubbish ends up before it goes to landfill. And you'd be amazed on how the rubbish adds up. I thought Steph and I had a stinky quest, but this one takes the cake. After, they went to the education centre to find out how to reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfill.
So come with me, guys, and let's have a chat about the waste hierarchy. Do you guys know what the waste hierarchy is?
Some waste is better than others.
Really? I mean, it's just all garbage. Nobody wants it.
You know, some people's rubbish other people can use, and the waste hierarchy is about the best way to dispose of waste for our environment. So every time before we put something in the bin, we've really got to think about, is that the right place to put it? The most important level of the waste hierarchy is avoid, refuse and reduce. And simply what that means is ask yourself the question, do I really need this? Or am I going to throw it in the bin in a week, a month, or maybe even a year? So the best thing is not to buy it, especially if it's made of plastic, because plastic takes a really long time to break down. And also, you save money. We also need to think about food waste. So when you want a snack, instead of saying to your mum, "Mum, can you go to the shop and buy me a snack?" check in the fridge first or the cupboard, because we produce a lot of food waste. So Australians on average produce enough food waste to fill 6 AFL stadiums. And the next level is reuse, which is really cool because that's being creative to reuse something. So did you know that people can make bags out of t-shirts? And I've seen kids use old tin cans as pencil containers or to make cars out of. So that's where you get to be a bit creative and reuse your waste. And then there's recycling, so we can give things a second, third, fourth or infinite life by recycling. There's some things we can't recycle and some things we can recycle. You'd be really surprised by what we can recycle, such as your bottle tops and sushi containers. There's a lot out there that can be recycled. The last step on the hierarchy is disposal. That means sending it to landfill. That's the last thing we want to do. So when you look at something that you don't want anymore, go through all those other steps in the hierarchy before throwing it away.
I see enough rubbish to last me a lifetime. No pipe in the bags.
What about those little unicorn horses your grandma got you? If you don't play with them anymore, why don't we use them as party favors?
Once upon a time, Jem loved Dancer, but now she never plays with her. When they're forgotten, sometimes unwanted toys can go on a journey that is not great for our waterways.
Wow, you really were the bad guy in that story. So let's make sure you get to be a hero instead. Someone else can play with you, and someone after that, and after that. 9 lives just like a cat.
Who are you talking to?
Never mind. I'm going to use paper plates instead of plastic, and use cups we already have. A little washing up never killed anybody. We probably just saved a whole garbage bag full of trash right here. Now we can party. Okay, but please do not recycle those moves.